Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Hariom Suryavanshi, and from today we are going to start 3 days Python, like 30 days Python Django web framework. Okay, and it is going to be a 30 days challenge for me to upload daily one videos for Django Python Django web framework, and this is going to be an amazing and wonderful opportunity for you. Okay, so let's begin it. First of all, quickly, I will create one folder inside my download directory. Okay, inside download, I will create one directory here. Okay, so let's see, not like this. New one, okay, new directory I will create and will take this 30 days Django videos. Okay, so this is directory name and I'm opening it. Okay, you can see in the window. Done. Okay, this is the my folder directory. Okay, and now I will open one terminal. Okay, okay, let's see. 11. This is my terminal. New terminal I opened here. And okay, everything we are going to do. Let's see. First of all, this is a completely new folder. Okay, 30 days Django videos. Inside that, we will create one Django project and we will continue with the web development. Okay, so first of all, before creating anything, we will move to the we will first create a virtual environment. Okay, so we are going to completely use Google to understand the things and understand the Django concepts also. Okay, because this is I'm doing just to make sure that you can easily use Google and you can make a habit of using Google to figure out what you can do and how you can do. Okay, so let's quickly move ahead. Let's see, this is Google and I'm going to use here like how to, let's see how to create an virtual env in like we can say we in Windows machine. Okay, I know the command, but this is for just for you can easily understand the concepts and you can use that. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, this is what it says: Python -m virtual env or whatever the environment you are going to create. Okay, and let's see what is virtual environment. What is virtual env? Okay, let's see understand. Okay, so the virtual env module supports creating lightweight virtual environments. Okay, let's see, in Python virtual module that creates a managed virtual environment, and a virtual environment is a directory with a specific file structure. It has a bin subdirectory that includes link of the Python interpreter and subdirectories to hold packages installed in the specific virtual environment. Okay, so it is basically used to create or maintain your project in specific requirements. Okay, like let's see, take example of Django. So the whatever the version we are using for Django in this project. Okay, and in future if there is any other version comes. Okay, so you can track which version you are using in your project. So if someone wants to use that project in their machine, so they can very easily figure out which version is using and what are the dependencies are there. Okay, so let's see first of all how to create virtual environment in. Okay, so we got the command. So let's see what is that command. Okay, it is, I'm going every single steps just to make sure that you can easily understand every concept and it can be easy for you to use Google. Okay, I know the commands, but it will be easy for you. Okay, so Python -m virtual environment and whatever the environment you want to create. Okay, so let's move to the terminal, and here this is PowerShell. So I will use here what I will use CMD. Okay, and I selected CMD here. Okay, and we are inside this 30 days Django videos. Okay, so now let's check Python version. So for checking Python version, Python -hyphen version. Okay, so you can check Python 3.7.4 I'm using as of now. Okay, so now I will create env. So how I will create here, so Python -m virtual env and whatever the environment I want to create, whatever the name. So I will keep Django env. It will be the my virtual environment name. Okay, so keep in mind. Okay, Python -m virtual env and Django env. This is the name. And now I create env. So you can see this is the file. This is the directory you got. Django env include lib and scripts. Okay, so we will see how you can activate it. So it will take a time. Let's see, let's move to the next. So now we created environment and then we want to activate it. Okay, so we will run this command. Okay, so you can see now environment is created. Okay, Django env. Now what I will do, I will activate it. So it is Windows command. Okay, So, and for creating, we can say for creating env, you need to use same command in Linux and in Windows, same. Okay, but for activating this env, we will use this command, Django env slash scripts. Okay, slash. Okay, so you can see here scripts. Okay, here you can see scripts. Okay, right, and here this is active. Okay, so this is, we are using activate. Okay, so this is activate command, so we are running, so we can activate this environment in this directory. Okay, so you can see when you activate this, so you can see this environment in front of this directory path. Okay, so you can see here Django env, it is activated. Okay, now I will deactivate it. Deactivate, so you can see there is no Django env in front of that. It means that environment is not active. Okay, so now I will use activate it. So if you want to use the your previous command, okay, like let's see, I'm using this upper arrow and lower arrow. Okay, like up and down button, so use the previous command, so you can use that also. Okay, so this is the command I used, and this is you can see, no, sorry, this is what happened, this is already we have. Okay, so this env we have already, but we want to activate it, right? So this is we will do, and we got this activated command, right? So now what I want to do, let's keep it above. Okay, so now what I want to do, I activated the Django env. So now inside that I want to we can say this is the command for deactivating the we can say our environment. Okay, now what I will do, I will just install Django. Okay, pip install Django. Okay, so you can see here we are installing Django here. Okay, we are following every single step. Okay, everything we are doing. Okay, so it can be easy for you to follow the video tutorials. Okay, and it is going to be a 30 days videos, so it will be really helpful for you all to understand every single concepts of the Django and how you can develop a website using Django framework. Okay, so we are following every single step, and while developing application, if you are facing some issues or any errors, so please let me know. Okay, you can put a message on comments, okay, or whatever the queries you have, so we can discuss that. So just it will take a moment to start. Now let's move to the towards the let's move towards our Django start project. Okay, we are going to start project. So Django, okay, this is going to be a very simple steps we are following, and always refer to the documentation. Okay, whatever the framework you are using. Now we are using our we can say Django framework, so we are referring Django. It is a very good documentation and very detailed. Okay, so what okay, if you want to start your project now, like we installed Django in machine, you can see. Okay, it is installing, and we installed Django in our machine. So now I want to start my project. Okay, so whatever the name you want to give, Django admin start project my site. Okay, 30 days Django project. Okay, this will be the website name or whatever you wanted to give. Okay, project name, so you can give that. Okay, so this is the command Django admin start project, or the name of the project. Okay, you can keep this name as per your requirement, but this will be constant, Django admin start project, right? Okay, so this is installed here. The warning is that we have latest pip, so you can install that. Okay, but we are not moving ahead, so we will write command Django admin start project. Okay, let me do this a little bit above. Okay, Django admin start project, and name of the project will be let's say my website. Okay, this is okay, so you can see here, this is the directory. Okay, this is the directory. Let me explain what it is. Okay, so here you will, this is the directory name, and inside that there is one manager.py. Okay, so this is what this is, manager.py. This is going to manage your whole project. Okay, this file is going to manage your whole project. Okay, so inside that main my website, there is one more directory, my website. Okay, so this is project level files. Okay, these files are project level files. So let me explain what are these. Okay, as of now, you don't need to understand ASGI when we look into the deployment and deployment of the website. So we will look into the WSGI and argvi file. Okay, so now we will look into the settings and urls.py. So now we will move to the settings.py. Okay, this is the project level directory. Okay, here you can see my website, it is the project level directory. Okay, and inside that everything is on the project level. So in the settings.py, what we are doing, okay, some of the common things I will use here. So here it is important, this is the secret key, this is the secret key for your project. Okay, uh, these are all when you start project, all these things you will get by default. Okay, you don't need to do anything. So debug equal to true, it means that when you are developing website, so when you do debug equal to true, it means it will give you the exact error on the UI, like whatever the error you are getting in the code. Or okay, so when debug equal to true means you are debugging it. Okay, so you will see the exact error. But when you do it false, so it shows only we can say 500 errors. Okay, or 500 or 501, 502, something like that. And allowed host means what? Allowed host is basically whatever the host you want to allow, right? Okay, we will look into this. And then installed app. Okay, so these are the common installed app: django.contrib.admin, contrib.auth, okay, sessions, messages, static files. Okay, then these are the middlewares. Okay, so we will understand. Okay, this is the separate concepts. What is middleware? So basically what I want to explain you, basically, so this is the mm, let me explain you this thing. So it is we can say hurdles between any, like when you request any URL, okay, or any API. So first of all, it will goes to the middleware, and if middleware approves it, then it will move ahead. Okay, and same when it came from response from the API, so then the same middleware executes. Okay, so we will look into this separately. Okay, so this is the root my websites.url, and this is the template. So we will discuss these things. Okay, as of now you don't need to look into it. And this is the database collection. So database is SQLite we are going to use, okay, by default. Okay, so let's see, this is simple. Nothing you need to look into it. Okay, so this is how settings.py, and it is urls. So urls.py, it's basically used to uh, uh, paths in your websites. Okay, it redirects to the applications and urls. Okay, any specific url. So now this is first of all, you need to keep in mind, you need to create virtual environment using python -m virtual env and your environment name. Then you need to activate it. So the env/script/activate, so you can activate that. Okay, and then you need to install Django, and then you need to use this command Django admin start project my websites. Okay, and this is how you start your project. And then we will move towards the another thing, Python. First of all, we will move towards my website. Okay, so this is I came inside my website. Okay, cd my website, so I will move to this directory. Okay, I am in this directory. Okay, inside this. Okay, so now what I will do, now this is inside that we have one manager.py file, right? This manager.py file. So I will using this. I told you earlier, Python manage.py files manage everything in your project. Okay, so Python manage.py, and I want to start app. Okay, project is a complete your application, complete website name. Okay, but inside that you can create apps that can be let's see, you are creating an e-commerce website. So one app can be cart, one app can be products, one app can be sales. Okay, and okay, other like you can divide your websites into the multiple parts. Okay, so that's how we are going to create Python manage.py start app my app. Okay, this is I created. So you can see this is inside this my website, you get this my app also. Okay, this is my websites, this is whole, everything is inside. This is all about we can say project level files. But this in my app, these all are the files are we can say app label. Okay, so here you can see views is used for like handling with the database, or redirecting to the specific url, and making any programs or specific code. And this is test.py for testing your function or any specific code. Then models.py for creating a tables in um, for creating tables in your we can say uh, in your database. Okay, So, and this is apps.py. Okay, so this is nothing you need to do, it is just simple configuration file. And admin.py, it is I will tell you what it is. Okay, it is basically to register your database or your tables in admin panel. Okay, so I will tell you what is admin panel. First of all, let's see, this is my app. Okay, so this is my app I created, so I need to register this my app on my settings.py. Okay, so here this is here you can see by default some of the common apps already listed on the installed app. Okay, so same you need to install. You can see, let's see, let me tell you one thing. And here let me tell you one more command. Let me okay, if I want to create super user, okay, python manage.py. Let's see, before creating super user, python manage.py make migrations. Okay, so make migrations is basically used to whatever the tables you are creating in the models.py. Okay, I will tell you everything. Okay, models.py. So you can let me tell you one thing, or we can simply, okay, nothing, we will not look into this first. Okay, we will simple look into the other things. Okay, so now this is app is created. Okay, so now I will run python manage.py run server. Okay, so you can see this is my server is started. This is, you can see my server is started in this port localhost. Okay, and I will use this port. Okay, this port, and mhm. Let's see, I will create another tab, and you can see this. Okay, maybe it is using somewhere else also. Okay, this is another project is open on my localhost. You can see this is my Django application is started, right? You can see logs here. Okay, no, here you can see logs. Okay, so this is, here you can see logs, and let me start this again. Okay, so this is started again. Okay, so you can see this is my application is started. Okay, in the localhost it is working, right? Django, and this simple application we started. Done. So this is whole project is live. Okay, so now what I wanted to do, okay, now I wanted to create let's see, I want to create one route. Okay, this is my main website name. Okay, this is my website name, and inside that I want to create about section. Okay, about section. Okay, so this will be the my URL path. Okay, about. So in here I want to see myself, about me. Okay, so what I will do, simple. Okay, so this is in this I will do in my app. Okay, this is, I will not touch my website because it is project label thing. Okay, so okay, so this is we are not going to do. So now what I will to do, I will use views.py. Okay, views.py, and I want to create def about. This is my function name. Okay, and here this I will create my function name, and it will take request and return json response. Okay, and we will import. Okay, and if you want to return json response, let's google it. Okay, because I wanted to teach you this thing also, like how you can google things and use for yourself. Okay, how to return json response. Okay, okay, so this is I wanted to teach you how you can use all these tools or WhatsApp. Okay, for your purpose. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to use django.http import json response. Okay, this you will use here. Okay, this is you use json response, and you will do here return json response, and here in the json response you will return uh, about me. You will create about me key, and the value will be hey, I am Hariom. Okay, this is JSON response. Okay, simple you are doing. Okay, so this is about. Okay, this is about, or let's see, let's one more, create one more path. Dev home request. Okay, and return JSON response, and here we will create page name. So here, hey, I am homepage. Okay, this is the output. Okay, this is JSON response. Okay, this is simple basic thing we are doing. Okay, just what we did, Django.http import JSON response and def home. Okay, request JSON response. Okay, so now what we will do. Okay, this is simple what we are doing, and I will tell you what is request here. Okay, so I will use. I will tell you what is request here. Okay, first we will move towards the what we need to do. Okay, so I need to call this function to return JSON response. Okay, so what I will do inside that, okay, you in my website you can see urls.py, right? urls.py you can see. Okay, so same URL we will create, copy this, and we will create in the web application level. Okay, in application level you will not get any urls.py specifically, you need to create yourself. Okay, so you will create not file. Okay, it will be urls.py, right? You created urls.py, you did the same thing. Okay, and you are just calling, let me tell you what you need to do. Okay, first of all, from this what you need to do. Okay, from this we can see whenever your project calls to the API or any URL. Okay, so first of all it came to the uh, uh, like whole project level URLs. Okay, so here it will come, okay, inside this, and then here you will include if it is empty path. So what I want to do, path, and I will include here, include, I will install include. Okay, so include basically what does include, and here what I will do, my app dot urls. Okay, this is what I'm doing, simple, nothing. Okay, what this line means, this is admin. Okay, this is admin means it will open the admin page. Okay, so let me create super user so I can see what is the admin page. So python manage.py create. Okay, but first of all I need to, if I want to create super user, I need to migrate my tables. Okay, so some common tables. Okay, so for migrating my tables, python migrating my tables mean whatever the tables in database I want to create. Okay, some of the default tables you will get, like users and some authentication tables and all these. Okay, so you can create python manage.py make migrations. Okay, if you're not getting the things. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so you can see there is nothing to migrate. Okay, no changes detected. The reason is that our app is not added in installed app. Okay, this is the list in the settings.py, so you need to install that on the installed app. So here you will use this thing and you will able to this is you added. Now you can see, okay, no changes detected. Okay, and when you will run this python manage.py migrate. Okay, so you can see these are the some common tables you will get on your Django project by default. Okay, so like these all are the by default tables, so all these tables are going to add on our database, and database we are using db.sqlite 3. Okay, we will look into the other Postgres and MySQL database also, but as of now, as a beginner, we are going to with db.sqlite 3, and it is you will get by default. Okay, it will, this database you will get by default, you don't need to do anything. Okay, so now I will create python manage.py create super user. Okay, so here I will create name Hariom and address nothing, and password I created Hariom. Okay, this is common. Okay, so this is super user is created. Okay, now I will run python manage.py run server. Okay, so run server is what, for this run server, manage.py run server used to run your server. Okay, in localhost. Okay, so this is our localhost we are getting. So you can see, let me tell you, this is, now I will go to the admin page. Okay, so you can see this is admin, I got admin. This is by default you will get from the Django itself. Okay, you don't need to do anything for this. Okay, this is by default you will get from the Django. So this is the beauty of Django, that you don't need to do anything. Okay, here Hariom is the username and password is this Hariom, and I will log in. So you can see this is, I got my Django admin page. Okay, so this is admin URL. So this is what I was saying, like this is our website, right? Admin. Okay, so this is the URL we are hitting. So we are getting this in the this admin page. Okay, that's why I use this. Okay, so understood this concept. And now in the second part, what we are doing, if we are getting empty path. So okay, if we are getting this empty path, let's see, we are getting this empty path only. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to go to the this my app.urls.py. Okay, so this will go to the urls.py, and here I will add one path. Okay, path, and here I will use like about slash, and here we will use let's see, from, okay, from views. Okay, this is views, this is the function, I want to call home. So from views.py, and this function is written in the views.py. So I will call here this is the I need to import this function from views. Okay, from my app dot views import asterisk. Okay, asterisk means home. Every function it will call. Okay, so here I will use about, and name of this path is about. Okay, so let's see, name equal to about, done. So okay, this is what I did now. Okay, so when this path, let me run this code about now. Let's see, slash about. Okay, so here you can see about me, hey I am Hariom, you can see this. Okay, this thing. Okay, about me, hey I am Hariom. Okay, so in the about section we are getting this thing, right? So what basically it is happening, first of all, how these routes are working. Okay, so this is you need to understand. So when we are entering this, okay, about, okay, slash about, so when this URL we are hitting, so first of all we are moving to this urls.py, my in the project level urls, and you are getting this empty. Okay, this is empty because this after this. Okay, so nothing is there, so it will go to the my app dot urls. Okay, so it will move to the my app dot urls, and then from there it will check, this path about. Okay, so it will check this about is here, so it will return from the about function. So we can see about function, about me, hey I am Hariom. Okay, so this is how about is working, right? Understood this thing? Okay, now let's see for the home. So now same what I will do, create same path, and name of this is home slash, and here I will call home function, and name of this is this path is home, right? This is what I did. Okay, and now I will check to the home. So you can see home page name, hey I am home page, right? So this is, you can see the we can say how you can route the code. Okay, so this is basically basic code structure, basic flow of the code. Okay, so let me explain you again, okay, what we did today. Okay, and this is simple and easiest thing we did. Okay, so first of all, what we did, just basically I'm summarizing everything. First of all, just close your eyes and remember what we did. Simply what I need to do, if any project in your life or Django project you are starting, make sure you will start virtual environment. Okay, virtual environment will be really helpful to access the same project by some other person. Okay, so they will not get any dependency issue. Okay, so create virtual environment. So for creating virtual env, what you need to do, run command python -m virtual env my env. Okay, this command you need to run. Let's move ahead, go above completely. Okay, so here python -m virtual env and Django env, this is the env command we ran, and env is created with the name of Django env. And then what we wanted to activate this, so Django env slash scripts slash activate. Okay, so to activate this environment, and inside that what I did, pip install Django. So normally I install Django. Okay, so this install Django with some other dependent libraries. Okay, so Django is installed in our system. Now I want to start my project. Okay, so for starting my project, what I need to do, Django dash admin space start project my website. This is the name of the project. It can be anything. Okay, according to your requirement. So you started project, and then you move to the inside cd my website directory, and inside that what you are doing, python manage.py start app my app. Okay, so first you started the project, and then you can start your app. So you are starting that app inside your project. Okay, So project is a whole project. Inside that there can be multiple apps. Okay, so here you are creating one app, my app. Okay, so here website project level files you will get. Okay, settings.py, urls.py. Okay, so when you created this app, my app, so you need to add that app in your installed app, so that project can manage your app. Okay, if this is not listed on added on my installed app list, so it will not detect your app. Okay, it will create but it will not detect. Okay, so this is how you added your my app in your installed app, and then you are routing to the urls. Okay, so urls here by default you will get admin url, because this is for admin page, access of the admin page, where you can access your admins. Okay, let me tell you how. So this is let's see, /admin. So here you can see admin page, so you can see users. So here you can see my username, I created super user. So you can see staff status true. Okay, so inside that you can see my name is this is the password, and this is last name active staff super user. Okay, I created super user, right? So that's why it is super user. So like here you can create other users also, like simple username, password, and confirm password. Okay, but that user will not be the admin. Okay, super admin. Okay, so this is how you can create paths. Okay, and this is you are creating url path to, like, if you will get nothing, so you it will move to the my app.urls. So now from if there is nothing, so it will move to the empty path. If the path is empty, then it will move to the my app.urls. So here you can see my app.urls, we have this urls.py. Here we have multiple path. So about, so if it comes with empty and then about, so it will move to the, let's see, about. Okay, so here you can see about, and like same you want to do with home. So this is how you can go with the home, right? So this is all about today, guys. Let's see, or we have time, or let's see, create one more path. Let's see, move ahead or create about and product. Okay, create one project, products. Okay, and here we have multiple products. Okay, so let's create, and product one, key is that ABC product, ABC. Okay, and let's do it very clearly visible. Okay, the first product is and now second product will be product 2, and I am creating DEF. Okay, and product 3, and here I have GHI. Okay, these are the product. Okay, and this is basically I am returning. Okay, from here. Okay, and now if I created this function here, so I need to call this product, so I will use any URL for that. Okay, so what I will use URL, so inside that application URL, what I will add one more URL. Okay, okay, this path can be anything. Okay, this path, this can be anything. Okay, but here we are getting products, so I will keep products. Okay, so here I will use products. Okay, function name, and here name of the products. Okay, so this is the URL we created. Now I will run this function, and this is running, right? This is running, done. So I will move to the products. So you can see product 1 ABC, product 2 DF, and product 3 GFGHT. Okay, these are the product name, whatever the products we have, we are getting. Okay, now I want to add some more thing, like let's see, let's say something. Let's create one more URL, product 1. Okay, so now what we will do, let's see, this is the product, we have a key. Okay, this is the product, we have a key. So this is key we have, and this is in the products variable, right? Products variable, this is I have, not products dict. Okay, this is the variable I have, and I wanted to return if user sends some specific product one, like name of the product, product one, product two, product three. So what, how I will return, okay, that. So let's see how it will works. Okay, so let's see, move to the urls.py. Okay, so what here it will say path, and here the path will be like, let's see, product slash and, okay, slug. Okay, this will be the okay, this will be the slug. Okay, and let me search it. uh, uh, okay, so it can be really helpful for you, like if you are not remembering something, then it's okay, but just google it, how to send in Django. It is correct, or not. Okay, so it will say you that it is generating something. Just wait for a minute. Okay, right. So okay, so what you can do, okay, URL, right? This is correct. Okay, this is slug. Okay, here you are using slug. Okay, so this is correct, we are using slug, right? So slug, what we are doing, what we want to do, okay, let's see, call here get product, get product. Okay, this is the name of the function, and what it will return, whatever the here you will get product name. Okay, product name you will get. So what you will do here, return JSON response, but here what you will return, your, let's see, your product, and here you will create key, and here you will create a value of it, like product dict, and here you will create of the p name. Okay, this is the you are returning. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is what we did. Okay, I will explain you this thing, every single thing. Okay, if you are confused, or you can put message to me. Yeah, right, correct. Okay, perfect. Right, so whatever these are the products, let's see, these are the normal products we have. Okay, just for giving you example. Okay, so what we are doing, simple. Okay, so if user entered, let me write here, right, get product, and name of this is get product. Okay, this is correct. Okay, this is the name. So let's see, this is my product, right? This is whole products I am getting. Okay, so now I want to get product, but I want to get product one, right? Okay, like name of the product or something like that. So what you got, okay, this is you got error, get product got an unexpected keyword argument slug. Okay, so now what we need to do, okay, let's see, product or product one, get product got unexpected argument slug, but we are managing it. But let's see, let's do correct it. Okay, let's see. Let's check it in. Right, okay, so what is basically it is doing. Okay, so if you are using here variable name slug, okay, so basically what it is, okay, if you are using slug here, so it will use a slug. Okay, now if I want to use here product name as a name, so I need to colon and p name. Okay, now let's check it how it works. Okay, so now I will use p name, and I will use the same thing here. Okay, so you can see, you just need to understand. Okay, so now you got the same thing, product one you are passing. Okay, so you are getting like what it is doing basically. Let me print here, let me use breakpoint here, let me use breakpoint. Okay, so what is breakpoint does, breakpoint does, it stops your product, your code here. Okay, now let me run this code. So here you can see it will revolve and revolve because your code is stopped here. Okay, in the pdb mode, so debug mode, you can see breakpoint. So here you can check p name. So here you can see p name, we are getting product one. This is from where we are getting, from this url. Okay, product one. Okay, so what we are doing basically after this, from this dictionary I have product dict key. Okay, so let's move to the n, next line, next, next. Okay, now I will check product dict. So I have no products dict. Okay, so I have products dict. Okay, so products dict. Okay, so you can see this is the product dict I have. Okay, so what I wanted to access from this products dict dot or we can say element access of the list. We know this thing how we use. So here we are using, let's see, I will use product name 1. Okay, so I will get ABC. Okay, like same I am doing what product dict, and I'm using here what I'm using here this p name also we are getting from, and it is variable, it is not a string, right? So p name product, yeah, ये product list है ना, product dict and p name. So you can see ABC. Okay, same it is happening. Product is p name, so it is you get your product in the name of that product, right? So this is how you can use slug. Okay, same you can use int here. Okay, instead of slug, let's see. Okay, let's keep this much for today only. Okay, and we will continue the same video series tomorrow. Okay, thanks a lot.